at Kajun Reselling, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
I say, this is Johnny's place where you can have it for no problem. I got the dollars.
Fixed income, no credit, back credit. Here at Kajun Roots Reseller, that's no problem.
Let him have it.
I've got my dollars and I sent in my best offer.
We say, yes. See the special man. The easiest man on YouTube.
You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let him have it with no problem. Hello, Geneva. What day is it? It's hump day. How's everybody doing this morning? Hello, good morning, and welcome with a crisp 44 degrees here in Massachusetts. Supposed to get some rain, overcast, but it's okay. It's nice and cool. It's not really hot and it's not really cold. I like that. All right, first in the chat today is Melissa. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And Gina, hello, good morning. Girl, did you ever go to sleep yet? I woke up at 1:46 this morning, and she was still live on another channel last night. I got all my work done this morning. I'm done. Stacy May, hello, good morning and welcome. And Kelly, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Geneva, hello, good morning and welcome. How you doing? There's Mark and Mike, hello, good morning and welcome. How are y'all doing? Good to see y'all. Let's see. And there's Jennifer, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Melissa says, I have not been to bed yet since yesterday. Wow. Yeah, I went to bed. I was in bed before 7:30 last night. I was out. Then I woke up this morning at 1:46 and got back to work this morning. Lisa, hello, good morning and welcome. I got 40 listings on eBay. I redone the thumbnail for yesterday. I'll talk a little bit about that in a little bit for yesterday's show. And then I redone the members because I want to be getting 3 more new members. So I added them to the list of the scroll for the beginning of the show. And I also have tomorrow's video done, uploaded, and in there, ready for tomorrow for 2 o'clock. Tomorrow's Q&A episode 1 is going to be a Q&A all about the Poshmark from the morning show. That was February the 9th that I turned into an uploaded video for tomorrow. I got this one head just sticking right up in my face. Ugh. Anywho, I got to pull it. There we go. And so I got that ready for tomorrow at 2 o'clock, and I'll work on next week's one. There's our featured channel of the week. Check it out. And Jennifer's already dropping links, y'all. Don't forget to check out. I did update the calendar link in the community tab. So now it's the second post in the community tab that you can check the new updated list of those who are live, when they're live, and what time they go live. And that's been updated as of this morning. So that's the second post. And then I did my featured shout outs for all 6 channels of those who are members. I've been trying to get the list done for this last couple of weeks. And I think next week will probably be the end of the list. So I can go back and kind of any new members we have, I'll add that to the shout out of 6 channels every Wednesday. Here is Jennifer's links, y'all. She's dropping y'all links, telling you hello when y'all come in. That's how she does this, all on her phone. Here's her links. Check it out and see if you're subscribed. She's been putting out new content. Check it out. See if you're subscribed. If you like her content, don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notifications of all. But most importantly, go back and leave comments. Give her the thumbs up. All that helps the channel. That's just multiple ways you can help support her, as well as what she does for all of us in every show and every channel she's in the chat. I have not heard from Anthony, so we may just do a wing it, must go live, show must go on kind of thing and go with the flow today. I have nothing wrong with that. Yesterday's show, I did think there was a couple of, I did ask for feedback from those who were on the panel yesterday. And even Robert thought it was for members only, and I didn't realize the way I worded it. But I did talk about it for the last week and a half. So I did go back and change the thumbnail for the show yesterday, and I'm going to start doing it as a feature of our channel members. All are welcome. And it's on the thumbnail now. And if you have any feedback and you think I should change it to something else, please leave me a comment in yesterday's video, and I'll be glad to work on it because it doesn't take me long because I already have it saved. I can just go in there and change it, wording, whatever. But let me know, and I did change it to the title and the description, as well as the thumbnail. So let me know what your thoughts are on the new thumbnail I did put for yesterday's. I did not get the notification for Anthony. That's today's show, boo. Whatnot Wednesday. Yeah, I'm not sure if he may have been up late last night. He does Whatnots every night, but I didn't hear from him yet. So he may be still sleeping, which is okay. But if you didn't get your notifications for this channel, what you might want to do, and I've been telling everybody to do this, which is okay. Let me get the link real quick. This is to where you can check and see how your notifications are set up for the channels, including this one. And this is where you can find your list. If you click on this link, you will be able to pull up all those that you are subscribed to, or you thought you might be subscribed to, and it may not be on the list. But you can also check and see if you have your notifications set up. Dawn Morning, I need to email you. But before I forget, I have you scheduled for next month. I know we did this before we changed it. I have you for April. Actually, it's this month. April the 14th instead of the 7th. We changed it for the 2nd and the 4th Tuesday of each month. Please let me know if the 14th is still good for you, because the Deals of the Dawns are now on the 14th and 28th. It's the 2nd and 4th Friday of each month for the Deals of the Dawn, and I do have you scheduled to just move the dates. Please let me know if that's okay with you, and I'll leave you on that date. Let's see, today's calendar. Let me change it back to the calendar. And I'll go over who's live today and what time. Let's see here. And good to see you. Good morning, Dawn. How are you doing? I am subscribed to him. Yeah, but he's on the show today, usually on Wednesdays, if he can make it. If not, we just go with the flow. I don't know. I don't think I knew. Oh, okay. Hello, Mark. How are you doing? Good morning. Hello, and welcome. Good to see you. Welcome. So yeah, if you don't mind, go back and check yesterday's thumbnail and see what you think about the new thumbnail. Would that be considered okay? And not being confusing that it's not only for members for that show. It's going to be every first Tuesday of each month. Let's see here. Calendar of events for the day. You have, let's see, at 9 o'clock is Bearded Picker. That's Scott. He does his show every Wednesday at 9 a.m. At 9:45 every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday is Nora, the Stock Explorer. At 10 o'clock is Claudio's Vintage. 10 o'clock is also Stacy May Catitude. And Stacy does that 7 days a week. It's a crafting type alive. 10 o'clock, you also have the Buddha Chick, where she does her daily devotions. At 11 o'clock is Harold's Simple Adventures. At 11 o'clock is Whatnot Wednesday, which is now put on by Leslie's Lucky Finds and Adopted Retrospect Kim, and they're doing that live at 11. At 11 o'clock, you also have New England Thrifter, and she is with Janice, and that's at 11. 11:30 is Jackass Retro. At 12 o'clock is Maria, California Thrifter. At 1 o'clock is Crazy May Stash, listing live. At 1 o'clock is Irene and Leo. She goes live every Monday and Wednesday. And again, today at 2 o'clock is our usual Hump Day auction. Today's guest is Virtual Shopkeeper Dee. 2 o'clock is Cody, and I'm not sure if she still does her lives, but she's still on the calendar. I'm going to have to check. 4 o'clock is Sandy and Auto with Janice. At 4 o'clock is the Booty Chick, where she does her live. And I want to say it's her snack sale today on Wednesdays. I think it's the only day she's doing it. Now, she did change it, and I need to check with her. She was supposed to send me a message of when she's changing and what she's doing, but I think she's changing her locations. I'm not sure about that, but I'll have to double check. At 4:30 is Adam Hartman Made with his health update, weight loss. At 6 o'clock is Deb's Wood Burning Mid-Week Deals. At 6 o'clock is Kathy's Corners Bingo. At 6 o'clock, you also have Simon Says, Let's Make a Deal. At 7 o'clock, you have Adam Exploits Live, where he does a lot with featuring things and questions and things like that about eBay. That's at 7 p.m. At 7 o'clock, you also have Dawn's channel, and she's live with Denise, Miss Denise, Creative Creation by Denise, and Josie's Place. And that's on Dawn's channel. At 7 o'clock, you have Horizon Picks, a solo sale. At 7 o'clock, and I'm not sure if he still does it, but as far as I know, he does. Nightmare Treasures Reseller Live, where it's all resellers on the panel for that show at 7. At 7:30 is Susanna's Revival, and it's her Angels auction. 9 o'clock is Sailor Stacker's giveaway. And to end the night at 12 o'clock is Steph Sells Stuff by the Seashore. And again, if you did not hear your channel and you have something planned, it is the second post now on the community tab of this channel. Go check it out. And if you're not on there, let me know by making a post, comment on that post, and I'll be glad to add you to the calendar. Let's see. There's the link to the Whatnot Wednesdays for Leslie's Lucky Finds and Adopted Retrospect, and it's on Leslie's channel. Let's see. And Jennifer's dropping those links, so check them out if you haven't before, and see if you like their content. And if you do, don't forget to subscribe. Today, I got a lot done getting ready for the 2 o'clock show. I got my show ready for tomorrow, uploaded at 2 o'clock. What I've been doing is downloading the morning show, but I'm also downloading it and redoing it as a upload and cutting out all the other things in the morning show and just going straight with all Q&A, the question and answer sessions. And so basically cutting it down to a uploaded video, which is a lot less time than the actual morning show. The one for tomorrow is actually the first episode of Poshmark Q&A with Glamours, and that's coming out tomorrow at 2 p.m. I think what I'm going to do is stick with the Tuesdays and Thursday shows because it's not easy for me to also do one for Sunday. And if I do, I'll put one out. But right now, it's just not, I just don't have the time for it. I got everything else I got going on. So, yeah, I got to work around something. But at least I get them up ahead of time, and so that they'll be ready for you to, they will be coming out at 2 o'clock. So if anybody has any questions, comments, or things that you would like to go over, please make sure you do ask in the chat. Again, it doesn't necessarily have to be with Whatnot because today usually is Whatnot Wednesday. But we're just going to go with the flow. Check it out. See what you think. Also, we are booked now for most of the shows on the Deals of the Dawn and Hump Day Auction. And if you are a member and you would like to be part of the shout out featuring the channels, let me know. And I'll be glad to put you on the next month. We already have a few people listed for next month's during the first Tuesday of each month. I'm surprised you have time to go. Yeah, boo. I was up at 1:46 this morning, and I got a lot done this morning. So yeah, I got a good bit of sleep. I was tired last night. I went to bed early, so it was a good show yesterday. If y'all missed it, it was featuring all the ones who wanted to be on the show. Featuring all the members who want to be part of it. I try to, Jennifer. I don't like to have dead time. I like to try to get things done, multiples at the same time sometimes. But yeah, it's got to get done. I got my drafts ready to go for the week, so I got more to list. Just got to go through each one, find two comment and list it. So I got that going on as well. All right, so what I'm going to do is I will open the channel panel open early. I'll go ahead and drop that in the chat now. If you would like to come on and promote your channel, we can go ahead and do a promotion. It's up to you. Ms. Dee, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good morning. I love the members panel show yesterday. Thank you. And I was just saying, oh, by the way, Dee, and hello, Hetty. Hello, good morning and welcome. And I was just saying, if you missed it, I did go back and redo the thumbnail and the title and kind of change it because some people were thinking that it was only for members in the chat. We had a good show, but I want to make sure that it was clarified that it's open to anyone and everyone in the panel in the chat, but the panel was all members. So I did change. So if you think about it, go check out yesterday's. I did redo the title and the thumbnail, and let me know what you think. If you have any other ideas, well, how should I word that to where it doesn't think it's only for members also to come on and come in chat. But I did not have it as members only listed, so it was live for everybody. Danielle, hello, good morning and welcome. And I don't know if I did this yesterday because I was thinking about this morning when I added you to the list of members. I am so sorry if I didn't, but guess what? I'm going to do it today because I was thinking about that this morning when I added you to the list. I want to thank you very much for taking the time to be part of the membership of the channel. And so this is for you. Attention, new member. I want to thank you. Thank you for being a friend and family member of the Kajun Roots Reseller channel. Thank you. Thank you very much. And let's see here. Flip, Flop, and Lollipops. Hello, good morning and welcome. Another member of our Louisiana crew. born and raised. I just found out yesterday in the same town I was raised in. So that was pretty cool. I didn't know that until yesterday. I think I met you in Auntie Mama's Live, I think, one day. I think. Not 100% sure. But yeah, I already have people signed up for next month's members only live panel, which is going to be, it basically changed to featuring showcasing of channel members is what I'm naming it. So I got a good list. I already have some who can't do certain ones, so I have a list already started. And I think I'm going to do it a little bit different. We had kind of like some little feedback after the show yesterday with everybody that was on the panel. And there's going to be a few little tweaks. They gave me their input of what they thought would be a good, better maybe for them. So we're going to do that instead. And that was our first one yesterday. So I basically did the way I thought it would be a good one and asked for feedback. And they gave it to me. And so we'll tweak it for next month and see how that goes. Again, it's going to be more of all rapid fire round is what they want. So yeah, that'll be almost like the whole show for them each time slot. But we're not going to do really a time slot. They're just going to come in when they can. But I have them on the list so we know and get them in order. But yeah, we're not going to do no timing because yesterday was a crazy, I said, but it was a good crazy. Let's see, Johnny. You should have tagged Harry Humpstone on your Fenton short. He loves that stuff. Can I still tag people on there with the shorts? I just got the tab on my YouTube channel this week. At the top where it said shorts. I didn't have it before until this week. And I think what it was, I went back. I didn't know I didn't do this on the few shorts that I do have. I thought I did, but it was showing on the actual thumbnail. But it didn't give me a column or a short on the top. So I went back and did a few tags on them and it worked. So now I got an actual tab for the shorts. Yes, you can tag on and edit. Okay, I'll do that. I got some more to put out too. That was just the one of many. I just got so many different things I'm trying to do and I need to get it done. I got to do some more videos on my cooking channel. I got some more videos to put out on the Fur Babies channel. I just got to get there and do them. It's just not enough time in a day. But I'm getting there. I'm trying. So yeah, if anybody would like to come on, the link is at the top of the chat. It is pinned. If you have any specific questions you would like to try to answer, you're more than welcome to ask in the chat. That's what we're going to be doing. Don't necessarily have to be WhatNot because Anthony may not be able to make it today because he may have been sleeping in late today. I got a storage unit target today. Also, Mark, if y'all need to look into, if y'all want to look into storage units, Mark does a great show on Sundays at 12 o'clock where you can even, he opens up to the chat to where you can put your zip code in and he'll even look for you and see if there's anything worthwhile bidding on, if you want to stay away from it, and why would he think it's a good a unit if you want to bid on it or not. So check that out. It's every Sunday at 12 noon. Oh, the coffee's so good. It's only my third one like that today. All right, we have a question coming in. Let me get it. Come on in, StreamYard. There we go. All right, Margie has a question. After I do a live and realize I forgot to hit live chat replay, can it be done after the fact? No. Not that I know of. I don't think so, because I think that goes away and it's something that you cannot change once you do go live. You do need to do it when you're setting it up. You have to set it up then. But once it goes live and you're done, I think that's something when you go to set up, it even tells you you cannot change it after the live is finished. So you definitely need to make sure you do that before when you're setting up a live. I don't think you can. Let me see real quick. Because I don't think you can change it after the live is over. Go to my content. Let me see real quick. I don't think you can. Let's see. Lives. Okay, let me go to one I'm on right now. Let's see. Yeah, I think once you're live, I don't think you can do it. Let me go to my pencil for the one we're on live right now and see what it says. Customize. Okay, it's there while the show is live. So when you're live, you can do it while you're live. because I'm live right now. It is showing. So let me go after and see on one that's finished. Let's see, yesterday. I can tell you right now if I see it when I open mine. Oh, yes, you can. All right. Yes, you can. I wasn't sure if it was there or not. All right, I'm going to show you, walk you through it on how you do that. And this is for the question about, can you turn the live chat replay on? Yes, you can. I was wrong. Let me share and I'll show you how to do it. Because I wasn't sure if it would show up after the show, but it does. The only thing you can't do, I think, is put a live. There's 2 blocks and you can't do one of them. So here we go. All right. Let me mark this question where I'm at right here. Let me mark this so I know where I'm at. All right. What you want to do is go to your live tabs and go to the video that you did. For example, go to the pencil. As you see, I did change the thumbnail from yesterday. Right here on the details, go to customization and put a check mark in the live replay. Then you can make sure this is going to, watch what happens. It's going to turn blue when you check it off. If it's not checked off, check it off and it'll turn blue. Make sure you turn it green after by hitting save. And you can't see that with my banner, so hold on a second. Let me get that off. All right. When you check it, like say, for example, say it's not checked off and you go to check it off, you'll get a blue save here. Make sure you save it and turn it gray. And yes, you can put a check mark, but it's under customization of that video. When you go under your live tabs from yesterday or whatever video you did, and if it's a live, go to the last, the replay. Make sure you hit the pencil. Right here on the left, hit customization. Hit the check mark to put it in OK that you want the live to show. And make sure you turn this gray. And yes, you can do it. All right. So that's how you can do that. I didn't think you could, but yeah, it's there. So yeah, you can. All right, get back to the chat here. And that's where I was at. All right, did you ever finish with the unit? No, boo. With all the snow we had and all the bad weather we've had, I have not gotten to it, but that's one of the things I always say now. One of the things I've learned is do not buy a unit before winter. But I will be working on that very soon again and getting more videos up. Storm here, so Wi-Fi is in and out. Happy what Friday, everyone. All right, Dawn. I'll email you and confirm the date for the Deals of the Dawn for next week on the 14th. Hello, Michael. How are you doing? Good morning. Hello and welcome. And Deborah. Hello, hello. Good morning and welcome. How do you set it to do a live chat replay? Just like I showed you. But you want to do it even if you go to do a upload and you set it up in StreamYard. I go back to YouTube and do it on YouTube side. For example, let me show you this one from today's show because it's still live right now. But if you were to do this, you do it before you go live if you want both. For example, here's the one I'm doing right now. And if you're live and you forget it, you can go back and do it. Same thing, go to customization. And you have the live chat and the live chat replay. You have to put a check mark in both of these if you're doing a live and you want the chat to be available during your live. But if you don't do it there, you want me to do a replay. But you have to have both of these checked off for it to not only go live with the chat, but you have to go live and replay it after if you want the chat to go up on your video. Once the video has been rendered, they will replay your live chat with it. But before you go and you present and you set it up, you have to put live chat here if you're doing a live so that your members can chat with you in the live. And basically you would do the same thing, but make sure both of them have a check mark. That was a good question, Jennifer. And who else asked that other one? Melissa. Thank y'all. Great questions. How you doing, Deborah? Good morning. Hello and welcome. Good to see you. I know you're just getting in here. Is that in StreamYard or that's on StreamYard? Actually, what I'm showing you is on YouTube side. I created in StreamYard and then I go to YouTube and do all of that. You have to do it in YouTube when it comes to those chats and live chats and all that stuff. That is done in YouTube. But I just set everything up first in StreamYard. When I do set up my thumbnails for the week, I'll create everything in StreamYard. And then I go into YouTube and do all the extras like the check marks and the categories and my tags and all that stuff. You got to do it on YouTube side. The only thing you can do on StreamYard is set it up. And you got to finish everything on YouTube side. I do have all of that, by the way, in steps 1 and 2 on how to set up your YouTube and StreamYard to go live. I do have part 1 and 2 in my how-to videos. If you ever have questions, I do a step-by-step to get you started. If you're interested and you want to do a live and you're thinking about it, go ahead and check that out, and that way that'll help you walk you through it. And if you have any questions, ask in those comments, and I'll be glad to answer them for you. Let's see here. Lori, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Yes, right. Tonight at 6 p.m. Let's see here. Jeannie. Handicap traveler, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Time to get, we'll see when the ad's over. If we're still going. We're still going. Yes, I am. Mona did what? Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Corner Clubhouse, hello, good morning, and welcome. How you doing? Everybody's saying hello to each other. You're one away. Let's get that chat. Let's see. Handicap traveler. Let me open it. Make sure I'm still subscribed. Where it went? That's what happens when you do 2 monitors. It goes where it wants, not where you want it. All right, let's see here. Handicap just hit 500. Y'all check and see if you are subscribed. Let's get that cushion there. Just reached 500. Congratulations. But we want to make sure we get that cushion for him. So definitely let's check and see if you're subscribed. If you like the content, make sure you subscribe, hit the notifications, but most importantly, go make those comments. And congratulations, handicap traveler. Susie Woolsey, hello, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Replay, dear heart. Awesome. Thank you, Johnny. You're welcome. It worked. Okay, good. Let's see here. I am now good. Morning all. Awesome. And yeah, you just hit 500, but we want to make sure you get over that. So please check and see if you like the content. Go ahead and subscribe. Hit the notifications. They got several videos out too, so definitely check them out. 503, y'all. Thank y'all very much. You got them there. Yep, 503. Awesome. Make sure you go hit the comments though. Make sure you leave comments on the videos. It does help them to keep the subscription. Peddling Profits, at least that's what we think of. It should be anyway. Peddling Profits, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Yeah, somebody else is named Danielle. I saw yesterday. Can't remember who it was. I'm trying to remember who was that. Okay, that's what I thought. He had a bad headache. He just sent me an email. I'm trying to remember who else's name was Danielle yesterday that I met in the chat, besides a new member. I can't remember who it is. We got several Danielles now in the community. I don't remember. I know somebody was new yesterday. It was Danielle as well. All right, let's see here. I've been subbed to them. Nice old place to visit. Nice to meet you. There's the other Danielle. She just became a member. Oh, cool. Let's see here. All right, so the link is at the top of the chat. If you would like to come on and promote your channel, you're more than welcome to. Anthony would not be able to make it today. He had a bad headache, and so he's going back to bed. 40 away from 200. Remember when I came here in August and I only had 12. That's good though, Melissa. Keep it up. And yeah, if you have any questions and you want to ask anything, be free to ask in the chat. Good morning, everybody's good morning. So yeah, please do me a favor. If you'd like to come on and promote your channel, that link is at the top of the chat. That's what we do here in the mornings. And if you need any questions, just ask in the chat. Yeah, that is awesome, Melissa. I remember when you first started too. So what does everybody have planned for the day on hump day? I know we got a hump day auction today at 2. And I want to thank everybody who came out yesterday for the show, our first one, and showcasing all the members of the channel. Well, not all, but those who were part of the show yesterday. We had a good turnout. Great show. But when I got off that show, I was ready to go to bed. I was so exhausted. But it was a good show. I really enjoyed it. Dog grooms, I'm getting mine groomed this Saturday. Got to drop them off in the morning, Saturday morning. Then we're going to, this Friday, we're going to a Expo coin show in New Hampshire. Yeah, Friday, after the morning show. Opportunity is knocking today. It's hiding in a local storage unit. I hear that. I'm logging into work. So the immortality word, Mr. Make the donuts. Opportunity is knocking and hiding in a still looking. Well, good luck with that, Mark. Hopefully you get what you're looking for and get what you want at the price you want to spend. No more than, at least. What time is the auction? 2 o'clock today. Virtual Diaries. Who's Virtual Diaries? I'm not sure who that is. All right, let's see where Handicapped Traveler's at now. 503. I'm not sure who that is. Oh, Dee Dee, yeah. That's today at 2 o'clock. She's our guest today for the Hump Day auction. And so we do that every Wednesday with Dawn from Two Hip Chicks, Dawn and Mary. Then we have Ella, and we also have Debbie and Max go thrifting. And then, of course, our guest, which is Dee Dee today. We do that every Thursday. And then Tuesday, the second and fourth Friday of each month, we do the deals of the Dawn. And yeah, if you would like to come on and promote your channel, the link's at the top of the chat. You're more than welcome to come on in. And if anybody has any questions, be free to ask. One of the things I do want to talk about, we learned yesterday, you could probably turn it on too as well. StreamYard has opened up when you're doing a show. You can have up to 10 people on your platform total on the screen. All your guests, if you have it turned on, you can allow them to simulcast the live on their channel as a guest. They have up to 2 locations and destinations that they can use. The only thing with that is I think we need to figure out how we can turn off the chat for that live, because if you're simulcasting it on your channel, you don't get any watch hours, but at least you get your channel out there if you're a guest on another channel. So that kind of opens it up for those that don't know if they're a guest on a certain channel and they don't know that person. That kind of helps them along. But the only thing bad about that is that if you keep the chat live, someone has to be active in that chat, letting everybody know where the actual show is. Because last night we had an issue where someone was bidding. Several people were bidding in the other chat, but I could not count that as a bid because they were not in this actual live. So the biggest thing is remembering that if you are simulcasting with someone you're a guest on, make sure, one, you can either try to, and I don't know if you can, I'd have to look into that, if you can turn the actual chat off if you're simulcasting it. That way you don't have to worry about it. No one can chat. They would have to come to, and you would probably have to put a link letting everybody know, or even have a link scrolling or something letting them know where to go to. I think there's just some glitches in that we need to find out and work on. But I did find yesterday that we did have a few that were bidding in the other chat and didn't get what they wanted because they were in a different chat simulcasting at the same time. And so they missed out on some of the things they were bidding on. We're going to go pick an auction item winning today. Work outside weather's beautiful. It was supposed to have some rain most of the day, or at least some parts of the day. Shipping all day after doctor's appointment. I hear that. Yeah, Deborah, I hope you're feeling better. I think the person who are in that person's live, they get the hours for that person. Yeah, for example, if I'm live here on my channel and I have a guest and they simulcast it on a different channel, that person who's simulcasting it on that channel does not get watch hours. Only the live person who's actually doing the live, and that person's a guest on. If you're a guest and you're simulcasting it on your channel, you do not get watch hours on those. Only the one who's actually doing the live. Yeah, it is a nice feature, but you definitely have to have somebody in there redirecting everybody to go to the actual channel, especially when they're bidding, if they want to bid on anything. Dawn, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Dawn, I did change the thumbnail from yesterday. If you would, give me an idea and thought of what you think of the new thumbnail. And I did change it from our discussion after the show yesterday. For auctions, it would be hard. Yes, it is hard. Now, it's great if you're doing like just a live show like this. Then, yeah, I can see that. Because everything is integrated into the StreamYard, where it even has like a lock, chain lock, that shows that it's tied from the other show. So with that, I can see. But in the actual YouTube, you cannot. It's actually two separate chats. So you don't see it that way. Goes well. Yeah, it's going to be pretty bad here today, too. Well, not extremely bad, but enough rain to make you stay from outdoors. You always give the best. I try to. And anytime things happen, we try to make sure we learn from our mistakes. Because, again, that was the first time it happened on this channel to where we wasn't sure. But I think the recommendation from me is my opinion. I would not do it for an auction. Now, if you're doing like a live, you're collaborating with others, then yeah, I can see that happening. But when it comes to auctions, it is hard. That's why you don't see me do it on Facebook when I'm doing an auction or bingo, because that is very hard to get whoever's on the, for example, if your destination is Facebook, you also have the chat from Facebook if somebody's entering there and adding again, you'll see it in your StreamYard, but it just makes so much confusion because everybody in the chat won't be able to see it. So that's why when I first did it, it's like, oh, no. Let's get everybody here on this side. And I stopped doing it on Facebook because it was not easy. It's bad enough you're trying to control your own chat that you're in, much less trying to do a second destination. And again, it only shows in StreamYard. It does not show in the chat. So if you're talking to somebody, say, on another simulcasting channel, or you see it in the stream like I'm highlighting right here, it'll have like a link that shows that it's linking from another channel that's simulcasting. So you do see it, but not everybody in the chat sees it. So especially when you're doing an auction or like we do bingo, it's not a good thing for that. So I don't recommend it for that, but I think it would be great when you do a live, when you're doing collaborating with others or just having a live show, or how some people do podcasting and that kind of stuff. So I think that would work great with that, but not for auctions, because we had some confusions. But again, we learned from it. That's all you can do. And then what you do with it is how it's going to improve you from not doing it again. We have a question coming in. All right, what is your experience? Okay, what you just explained about turning on the lives, can the other participants show it, go to their channel and turn the live off? We're not sure. Actually, if anybody wants to come on, we can try that right now and see. If Mark wants to come on, we did try it yesterday, but we can try it and see. I think you would be able to, because I'm not sure. I don't know how you would set it up, because you do have to tie in your YouTube channel as your destination. So I don't see why it wouldn't be. Let me see here. I'm not sure. Settings. The best way to manage guests and improving play. Guest sees viewer comments. Guests can stream to their own destination. Guests see viewers' comments. Play a sound when guests enter, and guests must be authenticated. Okay, I'm not sure about that then. I'm not seeing it on my end. Oh, look, Mark came in to help. All right, Mark.
All right.
What I'm curious about is, when you did that, does it show you if you can turn off the live chat when you're simulcasting it to another channel? I've never done it, so I'm not sure.
How did I do that?
You probably have to go to under the settings.
Okay.
Guest. You got to simulcast it.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Okay. So I'm going to hit stream this to your audience.
Now, the question is, can you turn off when you set it up like that for YouTube? Does it ask you if you want to, before you actually do it, does it allow you to turn off the live chat?
I am not seeing any. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Go on the customization if you have the tab.
I need to be in my StreamYard, right?
Yeah. Well,
Okay.
when you go to simulcast, you should be able to. Robin and Tania are doing another reseller marathon. Oh, okay. Cool.
Oh, I need to be in YouTube, don't I? That's
right.
StreamYard.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Hold on.
There was another question. Where it going? Stacy says, also, does the live simulcast show on the other person's channel? Yes. You actually can do up to 2 destinations. So, for example, you can do Twitter. I think there's like Instagram and YouTube. And I think Facebook.
Live.
I think. But yeah, I think you have to set it up on your end. When you do it, you got to go into your YouTube. When you do, go to customization once you simulcast it. I'm not sure because I've never seen it before on YouTube.
There's live. Let's see here.
So out of curiosity, when you hit simulcast, does it automatically create a live for you on your side?
It did.
Okay, so then now you got to go to the live and hit the pencil for the one you just created for the simulcast.
Let's go to that one. You got pants on, don't you? We're live.
Oh, hi.
Edit video.
God.
And on the left-hand side, hit customization.
Okay. I just turned it off. It was on.
So you were able to turn it off?
Yeah.
Okay, now if you can, get the link and put it in the chat. Let's see what happens. I'm curious. And Stacy just joined us.
Hey, Stacy May.
Hello.
Good morning.
Jesus says hello,
honey.
too.
I got one just like that. I got a setup.
Okay, I'm waiting for him to complete his steps so I don't get him confused.
Yeah, because I'm curious to see if it shows that way.
I'm under stream customization. Is it going to let you guys see that?
Oh, no. What's going to happen is you go into the one you just created, hit the pencil, and then go to the left-hand side where it says customization. And if you hit the don't check off the boxes. If that little thing says save in blue, or make sure it turns gray. You got to change it and save it. If it's not checked. If it is, you want to uncheck it.
I unchecked it. All right.
And then hit save, turn it from blue to gray to the
Right.
right-hand side.
Copy.
And then you can get out of that.
Hold on a second.
And
All
I
right.
think you can hit publish from there. We learned this all together then.
There's what I think you asked me. I just put it in the chat.
Okay, so Johnny, what you were just
All right,
explaining
hold on a second.
on the other
Mark?
question that came up in the chat about she forgot to turn on the live chat replay.
Yeah.
But you said, oh, you can mess with this stuff while you're actually live.
Yeah.
Okay. When the simulcast is going, if it appears on their channel and they have they can get into that live because it's on a file on their channel. You would
Correct.
think they would be able to do the same thing and just turn off the live chat.
They should be able to, yes. During going through the pencil and then going to the customization and change it and make sure you save it from blue to gray. Okay, Mark, the link you put in the chat is something to do with your studio. What you want you to do is drop the actual link to the YouTube channel the streaming you just created for the simulcast. Did you hit live? Go live?
No. I got out of. Yeah, I went somewhere else. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we're gonna what? So what you're asking?
Go back to your live tab in your StreamYard. I mean, in your YouTube. And it's just a trial thing we're doing right here on the spot, y'all. Because if you're simulcasting, it should have went live. Hello, Stats. Welcome.
For this show right here.
Yeah.
Okay. How did I do that? Okay, share this to your audience. YouTube, title, testing.
All right, somebody run over to his place and see if it's coming up there.
Save changes. All right. It did not give me an option.
Okay, just go ahead and go live for a minute, and we'll see if it lets you do it while it's live.
I did, which I did. I'm live.
I have to refresh him.
Okay, it says testing tool guys. All right.
Yeah.
I want to blow that up. I want a customization. Branding. Basic info. No.
As of right now, the chat is there.
I'm not. Okay, so I went into customization and I am not seeing anywhere, but I'd already clicked off the live chat when I was in that other one.
So what we're going to do is which you already clicked?
I had already taken on the other video. I had already clicked off the.
Okay, let me walk you through this and see what you can find. All right, when you're in your stream, in your live tab here, go to the one that says live on your live stream. It should say live on yours.
Okay.
Then hit the pencil right next to it.
I've got 3 dots.
You don't have a pencil while you're in that?
I'm in the one that's going live now.
Yeah, in your dashboard, the live tab. Is it there?
Hold on a second. Nope. All right, let me back up here a minute. Okay. I came to the live in my dashboard.
Yeah, but you might want to refresh it first.
Okay. I do not have a pencil.
All right. You only have 3 dots.
I have 3 dots.
Hit the 3 dots.
Add to queue, save to watch later, save to playlist, or share.
And you're in this right here?
No.
Yeah, I need you to be in your dashboard under content.
Okay. Bear with me a minute.
That's okay.
And that's going to be under manage or customize.
What you're going to do is when you're on your main page, go to manage videos.
Okay. All right. Here we go.
Then under dashboard to the left, it automatically should go to content. And you should be automatically under your uploaded videos. Click on your live.
Go to live. Okay, there we are.
Now you should have a pencil right here you can click.
Pencil, testing, playlist.
When you click on the pencil.
Yes.
And that's where everybody can learn right on the customization and the details. Do you have a check mark in this box? Because you must, because it's showing.
All right. I'm taking them off.
Now make sure you hit this save. It's blue, hit it gray.
Done.
Okay, now let's refresh in the live stream. It's still there, but let's refresh them.
So I guess then, Johnny, you would have to have something going across your screen directing them to your channel.
That's right. It worked. The chat is no longer there. Chat has been disabled for live stream.
Stacey
so that's what
May.
you want to do. You can still do it on while you're live. Yes. The
Stacey
test has
May.
been complete.
So what we did, what Donna Maria and I did yesterday was in the top. We had posted the link to Johnny's channel in the top of the chat, and as I'm
but if you're taking your chat off, there is no chat.
Right. We had the chat going yesterday, but what I'm saying is we put a link at the top of the chat for them to go to Johnny's channel. And I had to be constantly watching that to get everybody to do.
You don't, it helps you not have to worry about watching that because there is no chatting going on.
Now, yes.
Hold on, Johnny.
This was all a test. That's all it was.
And maybe whoever's simulcasting it to their channel could maybe have a banner going on at the bottom.
That's what I was saying. That you have something just on the bottom. If you are seeing this.
And you can have that scrolling at the bottom.
Please be sure you're on
letting them know
Kajun Roots Reseller LLC.
Yeah, correct.
To check.
Yeah. But I think that may help because the question was in reference to when simulcasting on another channel, can we turn off the chat? Was the original question.
So that'll prevent anybody bidding anything on anything because they can't. There's no chat. If you're doing
an auction, yes. That way you can do it while you're live. That was what we were doing a test on.
Okay, I'm glad my idea worked. I'm jumping off.
Live chat simulcast show the other person's channel. And then the next question was in reference to the actual comments. So yes, you can turn it off while live or when you set it up. Wildflower, hello, good morning and welcome. So that was the test that we did just to see if it does work, and it does. Wildflower, good to see you. I mean, as the video under is the tab their live channel on their channel. Yeah. Stats, good to see you. No, Anthony could not make it today. He woke up with a headache. He didn't go to bed till about 4 o'clock in the morning. Robin, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? Good to see you. And again, that was just a question. And yes, you can turn it off. Just like someone was asking me, can they turn it on while they're live? Or yes, or after, yes. Featured channel. Michael, chat is still open. Oh yeah, you can go ahead and close your side now in the live. That was just more of a test. You see right here, this chat, I'm seeing it on my side that this is a test only because it has the link chain. So I know it's coming from his channel. Jennifer typed over there. Dawn typed over there. These are all the ones that typed there because DD was the first one. And what it does is it shows me a chain link letting me know that these are the comments from that chat. But the only thing is I can see it in StreamYard, but y'all cannot see it in the chat. So that's why it's not good when you're doing an auction because then you can't really see the actual bidding here. Beast,
valuable lesson.
You're welcome. It's not saying this is live. Lena, hello, good morning and welcome. I see you on that other side. Let's see. Glenn, hello, good morning and welcome. How are you doing? The chat went away. Yeah, because that's what we were trying to see if it does it while you're live. Chat is now off. I don't even remember what the original question was. I got the notification mark. Personally, I don't like when people have it on multiple channels at the same time, just me. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Plus, you can put the link in the description area as well. Yes, you can do that as well. Yes. So there's ways to do it. You just, not for an auction, though. I wouldn't recommend that for an auction. Hello, Sailor Stacker. How are you doing? Good morning. Hello, and welcome. And Dibs. Hello, good morning, and welcome. Yeah, especially for auctions, you want everybody in one channel. So, yeah. We've learned that yesterday. We figured it out. But yeah, it's good for when you're doing a morning show or collaborating with others, or just a regular talk show, then yeah, I can see you doing that. So you can get publicity on another channel. Personally, I don't like more than 2 panels. I think it's something necessary between. Yeah, and it's just something that YouTube, StreamYard has started. There are some people who are using it, but I personally don't. Everyone talks over each other. Johnny, thank you for the shout out on your community page. You are welcome, and I'm doing that every Wednesday, and I do 6 channels. Dawn says almost at 1K followers on WhatNot. What?
Wow.
Congratulations. That is quick for you. That's awesome. All the snow was 3 degrees. Ooh. And you're 67 today. Oh, to be 67 yesterday. I messaged him to see if he's okay. Yeah. You're welcome, Stat. Well, Lust. It's going to be warm for. Yeah, you're right about that. So yeah, that was basically the whole thing about the simulcasting. So yeah, we did figure that out. You do not have to worry about it. You can change it. But again, we've learned also not to do it for an auction. All right, let me get out of this. Get that out of that tab. So are you packing this morning?
Am I packing this morning?
It looks like you're very busy. But as that Breakfast of Champions back of you, huh?
Yeah, you're right. No, we're getting ready for our next sale.
My goal is that he's getting stuff ready.
What? You must be excited about the next sale then. You're getting ready this soon.
I'm always ready for the next sale. What are you looking at?
Wondering if I should change my name here. So same as WhatNot and eBay. You can if you're doing it as a what they call that again? A branding. I would. Most people that I know of so far, they use on all platforms the same name. So that way they know who you are, especially if you're like on WhatNot, eBay, Instagram and all that. That would definitely help them find you easier. I would. You can change your name on
we had chose to use the same thing on every.
Right. Much better. No over talking. It's too good. Always online, not talking. Yeah. I'm the same way, but I'm on an auction. Did you bring enough to share, Michael? Just saying.
What?
Margie wants to know if you brought enough to share.
Yes, I did.
YouTube, WhatNot.
I will be more than happy to send you some if you will send me $100 in small unmarked bills, and I will send you some delicious Junior Mints.
Michael, you are not alone. I have my next 4 sales items already staged and ready to go.
All right.
That's the best way to do it. Get ahead of yourself and not have to worry about it at the last minute and run around with your head cut off.
Well, we don't have to run too far.
Well, a lot of people wait till the last minute, and that's what they're not ready for it, and it shows.
That's just too much stress.
And if you're ready for it, at least it shows that you've been ready and prepared to where you're not running around during a show. Better Dibs bargaining. Oh, well, look, you get that. I like Dibs 307 better than Dibs bargains. That does have a catchy ring to it. They always call me Dibson or whatnot. So annoying when it says Dibson. Yeah, I would change it. If you do, just make sure you have it across all same platforms. Now with that, I'm not sure if you can have a space in certain things. So you may like maybe put an underscore or dash, something to keep it together. Because some platforms you can't have a space in between, depending on what you're using it for. I have to learn to host StreamYard. I've only been a guest and 3 lives behind in learning. Stats, that's okay. I do have the 2 videos, part 1 and 2, on how to set it up from StreamYard and YouTube in parts 1 and 2, and the how-to videos in the description of the playlist below. And that'll help you walk you through it to set that up for you. And when you're ready, just hit the play, set it up, and go for it. Even if you do just the first 30-minute live, just to get used to it, you know. So, Mark.
Yes, sir.
What are you over there on your end?
Huh?
You had a sale yesterday. You getting all them sales ready and going on the dough, huh?
Yeah, invoices are going to go out tomorrow morning. Yeah, yeah. I had everything packed yesterday afternoon.
That sounds like me.
Yeah.
I like to get it done. Get it ready. Yeah, I like Dibs 307 too. That's pretty cool. Stats. I learned by watching Johnny's videos. Only no other help. You can do it. Thank you, Laura. And I try to make all the how-to videos as simple and easy as step by step, just so that way you can definitely follow. When I first started watching, when I first started deciding to go live, it was hard for me to find, because some of the channels I was watching on how-tos, they never showed how they got from point A to point B to point C. It looked like it went from point A to C. You missed the whole B section. And if you're new with this and you're not sure, it was confusing for me. So I had to keep watching different videos to say, okay, how do I get from A to C, but not skip B? Mm-hmm. And so I was basically self-teaching myself. And when I started doing how-to videos, I vowed to myself, please don't ever do that to others. Let them follow it step by step and show them how they got to A, to B, to C, to the final product. And so that's why I do it the way I do, because I guarantee you, when I first came into this over 3 years ago, it was not pretty. I was very frustrated when trying to figure out, and then they do it so fast that they don't even tell you how they got there. And their screen, you can't even make out their screen because it was so blurry. Even though it looked like they had a camera on the video on their screen, whereas I do it from the screen. That way you can see it physically on the screen, enlarged, to where you can see step by step. And that's why I do it that way. Because it was not nice when I was first starting. Mark, you're very proficient in invoicing. Yes,
Thank you.
Yeah, so just definitely check out the videos. And I do have a lot of how-to videos. And I'm also starting with the morning shows, Q&As. So that's another series that I'm doing. And tomorrow at 2 o'clock, the Poshmark first series comes out tomorrow. I'm trying to keep it in an order that we went live starting in February when we started doing the Q&As. And so that's coming out. And then I'll keep on in order of the dates. Because some days we didn't start right away with WhatNot. So that was a couple of weeks. And then Etsy, we started, I think, 2 weeks later. So I got other videos I can put up before that. Yep. I started an organizing playlist to my channel. I show how and where I put my jewelry trays. More videos. Awesome. Yeah, because a lot of people have questions on like maybe how to organize, and things like that does help.
I'll have to check that out.
Yeah. Yeah, and everybody does different types of how-tos, and that's perfect for you to they call that evergreen type videos. And especially if you don't, make sure you try to set up the playlist. I believe I did talk about it in the step 2 of the part 1 and 2 on how to create the playlist. You want to have all the videos in playlists, because then that way when somebody goes to see a particular type of video, and they don't, say for example, they don't want to sit there and watch all the morning shows. So I do have a video on just say all bingos, or have it all on the Hum Day auction. I have them all in that one playlist. That way it's easy for them to find, and they just go directly to that playlist. So that's why it's important you do playlist. I'm going to view that. Thank you. All right, that's the two. I believe that's the two part 1 and 2s that she just dropped. Thank you very much, Laura. And so, Mark, before we get right in the show, talk a little bit about what you got going on because we do have some shows coming up at 10 o'clock.
We've got 30 people.
Yeah.
I'm still looking for something.
38.
I am looking for a piece of McCoy. Let's see. Where's it at? Piece
of McCoy?
Yeah. I showed this a couple of weeks ago, and I need it in dark pink.
Oh, that's right. You did talk about it, I think, last week.
So.
What you got?
It's the McCoy rustic line, and I need the dark pink one. This is the light one.
It's a wall plaque.
Wall pocket.
Oh, I see it. And it just went off.
Okay. If anyone's got one, would you please contact me? Anyway.
All right, let's see. Michael is like a mouse. He comes in, steals a toy, and runs out with it. I figured most of it out. Just hope to put it in.
You know what? I am not even on this show, and I'm getting ridiculed. Who's doing that?
Hello, Lisa.
Margie. Excuse me.
We know where you live.
Well.
All right, Mark, go ahead and tell everybody where you're going to be at this week.
This week, well, today's Michael's day off, so we're going to go sourcing. And I'm going to the post office. So FedEx. other than today, okay, unless something happens, Sunday, we're going to collaborate with Virtual Shopkeeper Dee on the Joy of Sunday auction. And at 3 p.m. Eastern, that will end at 6. And then we will start our show at 6 p.m. Central, Two Old Guys Vintage and Resell with special guests. I'm not going to tell you who, and it is Easter. So we're going to have Margie and Denise, Magical Emporium.
They're both so much fun.
Monday at noon, I'm going to be on with Virtual Shopkeeper Dee and Anne Marie on Marmalade Monday. And turn right around, and I'm Johnny's co-host on Bingo. And then Wednesday, let's see, I'm going to screw this up.
4:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
On the Hump Day auction. There, I'll just say Hump Day auction. I'm going to be with Johnny and Don and Mary and Max and Debbie. Hump Day auction. So that's this week.
I need to pull out more crap then, don't I?
We do not have crap.
You know, and I say that lovingly. Because Mark will come in and he'll say, "What kind of crap did you drag in today?"
I do not.
Thank you, Stats. Figured out PayPal, so you can figure out StreamYard. Yeah, it's not that hard once you get the hang of it. It's pretty easy, but you definitely need to be consistent with it. I spy Queen Anitra. Hello, good morning and welcome. And where are you at today on your channel count? Let's see.
Hey, Anitra, sweetheart.
977. She's at 977 now. She is getting so close. Later the better. Since yesterday, Melissa is 100% correct. Let's see here. And everybody's just saying hello to each other. There's Anitra's link, y'all. Please check it out and see if you subscribe. If you're not and you like our content, go ahead and make sure you subscribe, hit the notifications, but most importantly, you got to make sure you leave comments and leave the thumbs up. Don't eat them all, Michael.
You know what? They're gone. And he's got 2 more boxes.
I've got 2 more boxes.
He's going to make himself sick, and I'm going to have to listen to him. Oh.
All right, don't forget at 9:45 is Nora. The Stock Explorer goes live at 9:45. You also have Claudia's Vintage at 10. 10 o'clock, you also have Stacy McCatitude, The Booted Chick. At 11, you're going to have Harold's Simply Adventures. And at 11 o'clock, you have WhatNot Wednesdays with Leslie's Lucky Finds and Adopted Retrospect and many, many more throughout the day. So check out the calendar. And as I say before I end each and every show, hopefully see you at 2 o'clock for the Hump Day auction. As I say before I end each and every show, love always, love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. Until we meet again, later. Peace out, and y'all come back now. You hear?
Bye.